Providence families, I wanted to talk to you about the Jesse Tree Advent that's starting very soon. So when we think about Christmas, so many different thoughts come into our brain at once. It's all about excitement, but it can also be a worry that comes with being so busy and all the things we have to get done. So this year, we want to provide our families with a resource that can help them build a new tradition that will give them an opportunity to build all the way through the month of December up to Christmas Day so that you can make sure you bring Jesus into everything you do this season. So it's called Journey to Jesus, a Jesse Tree Advent. Let's talk about that. Many of us are familiar with the idea of Advent, which is connected to the idea of a coming or anticipating the arrival of something. And that makes sense. But maybe Jesse Tree is new. This dates all the way back to medieval times, and it's based on a prophecy in Isaiah 11 that speaks about a shoot that's going to come forth from the stump of Jesse's family tree that had been cut down. It's a foreshadowing that points toward Jesus as the promised Messiah and Savior. So what we're going to do is take time to go back into some Old Testament stories and look at the way that they foreshadow Jesus's birth, life, death, and resurrection. And it's going to give us a whole new understanding of what it's like to wait for the arrival of Jesus, to anticipate and be excited to celebrate what it means that he was born and came to us as God in the flesh. I'm hoping that you guys will join us this year. Okay, so all of this is going to kick off on November 28th, Monday night. We're going to have a launch party where we come together and we eat some food at a potluck. We'll provide the meat. Anybody who registers, we're going to ask you to provide the sides and the drinks and the desserts. We'll fellowship together. Then we'll move into the worship center for a time of worship to hear the devotion, and then we'll kick off this whole journey together. We're going to put all the resources in your hand. And don't worry, we're going to provide 3 different versions, one for adults, one for elementary, and one for preschool. And then you can choose what works best for your family or for you personally if you're using this as your own Advent study guide. Either way, it's going to be awesome. Make sure you click on the link below and register, and that will let us know if you're going to be attending the potluck or if you're just going to be using the devotionals. You'll be able to access all of the PDFs on our website, and then we'll also give you the materials that you need if you want your family to create the ornaments that go along with the Jesse tree. We are so excited to see how God is going to move in our hearts and in our families this year at Providence as we wait together in anticipation of the advent of the coming Messiah. It's going to be great. I hope you'll consider having this be part of your new family traditions.